bit slower than usual. Don't know why is that. Yes, perfect. So last time we were speaking about healthy lifestyle and some things that promote healthy lifestyle and help us lead healthy lifestyle. So today we will continue. All right.
I'm sorry, I have to disconnect now.
Okay, Ludmila, if you manage, join in, later
Yes,
on.
okay, thank you.
Perfect, perfect. Good. So, Olga, and we were speaking about how many 6 things that can actually help us promote or lead a healthy lifestyle. I'm going to show them to you. Check them out and tell me which ones have you tried? Have you ever tried? Okay. Right, so have a look. There are 6 of them, right? A vending machine, where you can buy some snacks and so on. A vending machine, a fitness app, a ready meal, an outdoor gym, a poster, nutrition information, healthy warning, and a reward chart. Tell me, please, which one have you tried and which ones do you like or think they are effective?
I think the nutrition information is maybe effective, and especially it can help us to be healthy if we check nutrition состав.
So the nutrition information actually.
List. No, okay.
List, okay.
Not just energy, fat, sugars, yes, but other things.
Ingredients.
Other ingredients, yes. I think that outdoor gym can be effective, but I prefer running, outdoor running. It is easier, and I think that I get more pleasure. Get more pleasure than I run.
Yes. Okay, that's lovely, right? Okay, some other things.
Fitness app. I have some experience using fitness app, but I gave up it.
Okay. What's that? Didn't you find it useful?
Because надоело просто.
I got bored. Then I got bored.
I got bored, yeah, because I got bored. I haven't had an experience.
No, it's okay. Haven't had.
I haven't had have not had an experience of using a vending machine with some healthy food because I'm not sure that different special things in with the special etiquettes is really healthy food.
Okay, you do not trust them so much, yeah?
Yeah, I prefer just simple kinds of food and to buy it on market or on supermarket. I think that products, I don't know, that products have to be easier, not a mix of different products with a big time of хранения.
Okay, keeping.
Big time of keeping, just fresh products and cooking at home is a really good way to be healthy, and I think it is. I prefer it than to buy a ready meal, but sometimes we have to buy a ready meal.
Yes. When we don't have enough time, yes, when we have a
Mhm.
lack of time.
Mhm.
True. Yeah. Last time we talked about ready meals quite a lot. Yeah. We said that it depends on what ready meal it is. Yeah. Some ready meals can be absolutely terrible. Yes. And
Mhm.
they can be so unhealthy. However, on the other hand, now we have so many good companies, yes, that would promote healthy diets, and
Mhm.
they deliver very good and balanced ready meals. Yeah, so it
Mhm.
depends which one. But Olga, a good point. If you cook at home, you know exactly what your food is made of, right?
Mhm.
Okay, good. So,
Mhm. A poster.
mhm.
Actually, I not quite understand how can it help just motivate you then
Yeah,
you watch on healthy people. Maybe it is
right.
a good idea. Um,
I know my friend made a poster, for instance. Yeah, it can be this kind of poster or different one. After getting a child, she got some weight. Yes, she was not happy with that, and she made a poster of her before pregnancy on the fridge. She sticked it there, and it was a great motivation, actually. You know, to go to the gym. And she said, "I look at this beautiful body and shape all the time, and I want it back." So the poster or her own photo motivated her a lot. Yeah. So it may
mhm.
work. Right. Okay. And a healthy warning, yeah, which says this product is high in fat. Yes. Just like the same thing with cigarettes. Yeah. We buy cigarette. If anyone smokes, they say
Okay.
that it is
Mhm.
unhealthy. Do you think?
I think it doesn't work.
Why not?
Because I don't know, but in Russia, I see now a lot of smoking people. We
Mhm.
have a period then we couldn't see someone who smoke on street,
Mhm.
but last few years, a lot of people who smoke on the street, not in special places, but just everywhere
Everywhere.
on the bus station, everywhere bus stop.
Mhm.
That's why each of them can see this health
Mhm.
warning,
Yeah.
but it doesn't work. And I saw these pictures; they are really terrible.
Mhm. And they are actually true pictures. I mean, but for me, it is a bit of a reason why I don't smoke. Yes, I look at that. Oh no, thank you so much. Right. So do you think it won't work with the food as well? Yes, if you have a
Mhm.
healthy warning, right?
I think that everyone knows that food is good and healthy and junk food, but I
Right.
think it doesn't work.
I think marketing, yes, or marketing advert is better when they do the opposite, when they say, aha, this food is so healthy, it is good. So with the positive thing, with the negative one, it is really not that much effective. Yeah. Okay. And how about a reward chart? We discussed that it can be a written one, yes, or it can be in the app, yes, no matter what it looks like, but you see your progress somehow, yes, or you see your how regular you exercise. Again, it can be a paper one or in an app and so on. Do you think such reward charts would work?
Depends on people, I think. Some people very organized, punctual, and I don't know.
Yeah.
They like to system.
Systematize system. Systematize.
Systematize, yes, organized their time, and for these kind of people, it may be very useful. But for I don't know, творческих,
For creative people, yes.
for creative people,
Mhm.
it is not a good idea.
Right. Okay. So it depends on the person. I quite agree with you. All these things depend on the person. Yeah. So we can't say that this one is perfect for everyone. No, definitely not. Olga, you said that it is good for people who are organized. Yes. Who are punctual and so on. We had a very good adjective for that. Do you remember? I said this is a type of students I have who always do their homework and so on. What would be the adjective? That was conscientious. Do you remember?
Conscientious.
Conscientious. Yeah. So this is a good idea for conscientious people. Okay. Now in exercise 2, I hope it is readable. It is not too small, right? We will discuss which of these things, can be described with the help of this sentence. For example, eat encourages you to make exercise. Eat, what means eat? They suggest the fitness app encourages you to make exercise. Maybe also an outdoor gym encourages you to make exercise. Or something more? What encourages you to make exercise?
A reward chat can encourages you to make exercise.
To exercise, right? Or a poster.
Or a poster, yes.
Okay. Encourage, how do you say it in Russian? To encourage?
Уговаривать.
Вовлекать.
Да.
Убеждать,
Убеждать.
вовлекать. Yeah, that's so good. Right, okay, number 2.
It tracks your daily activities. A fitness app tracks your daily activity.
Yeah, and?
A reward chart tracks your daily activity.
Absolutely. Okay. To track, yes, that means to control and to save it. Okay, good. What's number 3?
Promotes a healthy lifestyle. Poster can promote a healthy lifestyle. Healthy warning can promote a healthy lifestyle. Vending machine depends on content. Can promote a healthy lifestyle. That's it. Fitness app, why not?
Sorry, which one?
Fitness app can promote healthy lifestyle, and outdoor gym also can promote.
Absolutely right. Okay, so what provides useful information?
Fitness app provides useful information. Nutrition information provides useful information. A health warning provides useful information.
Maybe that is it, yes. Okay, good. What next?
Offers an alternative to cooking. A ready meal offers an alternative to cooking, and a vending machine.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay, so what's next?
Make it possible to exercise for free. An outdoor gym make it possible to exercise for free, and some fitness app makes it possible to exercise for free.
Okay, yeah, they give some ideas, right? And they show some exercise and so on. Very good. Okay.
And poster.
Okay, I think poster doesn't make it possible, but it promotes, the exercises.
Maybe poster with exercises.
Yeah, well, that's a good point. All right, what's next? Number 7.
It warns you about the dangers to your health. Health warning warns you about the dangers to your health.
And also nutrition information.
Nutrition information, yes.
Mhm, good.
It discourages you from eating unhealthy food. A health warning discourages you from eating unhealthy food. Nutrition information discourages you from eating unhealthy food.
Yes, and discourages is a good word. So encourage, that means you will do it. Discourage, that means it's not a good idea to do. Yes, right. How do you say in Russian discourage?
Отговорить,
Говорить, да.
оттолкнуть.
That's right. That's right. Okay. Okay. Good. Apart from these ones, these ideas which are given here, what do you think, Olga? What else encourages people to do exercise? Are there any more ideas what can encourage people to do exercise?
How they look in the mirror.
That's definitely true. Yes. So when they are unhappy or happy with their appearance, yeah. Okay. Something more?
Maybe some not polite comments from their colleagues or friends or relatives.
Okay, right. I see. I see. Yeah.
Problems with the health. Doctor's advice can encourage to exercise.
Yes, that's right. Or some role model. Yes, if you see, for example, that some of your relative does exercise regularly and is very fit and so on, it can also encourage, yeah, to do exercise regularly as well. Yeah, some role model. Or it can be even someone who you follow on Instagram or whatever. Yes. Okay, good. What do you think? What else can promote a healthy lifestyle? Do you have any more ideas what can promote a healthy lifestyle?
Also, bloggers' lifestyle can promote a healthy lifestyle.
Yeah, that's fine. I believe also, as you said, doctors' comments, right? Or doctors' lectures or recommendations can promote, yeah, like a healthy lifestyle, especially if the doctor is an influencer these days. Yeah, that is also a great thing. Okay, very good. What do you think? What else makes it possible to exercise for free? Have you got any more ideas?
Any more ideas? Exercise for free. For example, in Moscow, there are organization for oldest people where they can exercise for free and do different activities like Zumba or Scandinavian walking, yeah, Scandinavian walking, and a lot of activities. They can choose these activities. So some government programs. I think something the same there is for kids. And exercise.
Some workplaces.
Oh, in some workplaces can organize. And in our clinic, we had just попытку.
An effort, yes, an experiment.
Yes, experiment we had two experiments. One of them was in the park last summer. They invited a trainer and staff of our hospital and trainer exercised in the park, and everyone could to join them.
Could join them, yeah?
Could join them for free. It was for free, and it was once a week last summer. And in the hospital, they tried to organize exercises на растяжку.
Stretching exercise.
Stretching exercise once a week. But I think это было недолго.
Okay, длиться это будет last, so it didn't last.
Lasted not too much.
Yeah, I see. Okay, but yeah, some workplaces try to organize, some physical activities for their workers. I find it cool. My husband, in his previous workplace, they had a table tennis, in some place at work, and it was such a great thing because the workers played table tennis during their lunch break, and it was absolutely positive experience. They loved it a lot, and it is also good for movement. So they said they were absolutely in love with it. So it was a success. Some other colleague of mine, ex-colleague, she changed the cities and now she's working in the office, I think in Moscow, and their company provide yoga classes before the working before the work starts. The company invites a yoga teacher, right, and they exercise. It is also such a good success, right? So they love it a lot. So it depends, what the activities and what the people want. Okay, good one. Now we are going to listen to people discussing healthy lifestyle. Let's see what they think about that all. So we're going to listen to a discussion about diet and exercise. Which of these things are they going to talk about? Which of them do they mention? Okay, let's go.
Unit 1, Recording 10.
So a friend of mine at work is training to do a marathon, so she's kind of inspired me, to get healthy again.
Sounds like a good idea.
I know, right? None of us are getting any younger, are we? We can't keep eating chocolate every day and expect to stay healthy.
You've got a point, but you'll never guess what they've done at my work.
What?
They've replaced all the chocolate and sugary snacks in the vending machines with fruit and water.
What, all of it?
Yep, the whole lot. You can't get a sugary snack anywhere now. It's ridiculous. They're treating us like children.
I'm not really with you on that one. They're not saying you can't have sweet snacks. They're just saying that they're not going to sell them to you.
Yeah, but come on, we've had chocolate in the vending machines for years.
Well, times change, I guess. It's not the same as it was in the past.
How did you come to that conclusion?
Well, I think now companies have a duty to look after their staff.
That's a good point. Maybe they have a duty to look after their clients too when they visit your workplace.
Yeah.
That reminds me of a story I read in the paper last week. A bank somewhere has started giving its customers a higher interest rate if they do more exercise.
You're not serious.
I am serious. The more exercise you do, the more interest you earn. I think you have to walk 3 kilometers a day to earn their highest interest rate.
I bet that's difficult to measure.
I don't think so. When you open an account, you get a free fitness app, and the app counts your steps every day. You don't have to do more exercise, but it definitely encourages you to.
In my experience, that kind of thing never works.
What makes you say that?
Well, it just feels like they're punishing you for not doing enough exercise. I mean, I have a busy life, I don't have time to walk 3 kilometers a day.
You might be right, I guess. But then again, you could look at it another way. You could see it as a reward for doing exercise rather than a punishment for not doing it.
Well, it certainly doesn't seem like that to me.
Yeah, that's an interesting thought, actually. I like the idea. The advantage is that you get fitter.
So, Olga, which ones did they talk about?
I catched a vending machine and a fitness app.
Right. Okay. A vending machine and a fitness app. Absolutely right. Okay. Catch in the past. What's the form?
Caught.
Caught. Yes, so I caught. Right, okay. Good one. Now we're going to listen to them once again. Just a moment, I will show you all the questions. There will be 6 questions for us to answer. Yeah, this time we will try to get a little bit more information. Here are the questions. Please check them out before listening for the second time, okay? When you're ready, just let me know.
I'm ready.
Okay, so listen again and check out the answers.
Unit 1, Recording 10.
So a friend of mine at work is training to do a marathon, so she's kind of inspired me, you know, to get healthy again.
Sounds like a good idea.
I know, right? None of us are getting any younger, are we? We can't keep eating chocolate every day and expect to stay healthy.
You've got a point, but you'll never guess what they've done at my work.
What?
They've replaced all the chocolate and sugary snacks in the vending machines with fruit and water.
What? All of it?
Yep, the whole lot. You can't get a sugary snack anywhere now. It's ridiculous. They're treating us like children.
I'm not really with you on that one. They're not saying you can't have sweet snacks. They're just saying that they're not going to sell them to you.
Yeah, but come on, we've had chocolate in the vending machines for years.
Well, times change, I guess. It's not the same as it was in the past.
How did you come to that conclusion?
Well, I think now companies have a duty to look after their staff.
That's a good point. Maybe they have a duty to look after their clients too when they visit your workplace.
Yeah.
That reminds me of a story I read in the paper last week. A bank somewhere has started giving its customers a higher interest rate if they do more exercise.
You're not serious.
I am serious. The more exercise you do, the more interest you earn. I think you have to walk 3 kilometers a day to earn their highest interest rate.
I bet that's difficult to measure.
I don't think so. When you open an account, you get a free fitness app, and the app counts your steps every day. You don't have to do more exercise, but it definitely encourages you to.
In my experience, that kind of thing never works.
What makes you say that?
Well, it just feels like they're punishing you for not doing enough exercise. I mean, I have a busy life, you know. I don't have time to walk 3 kilometers a day.
You might be right, I guess. But then again, you could look at it another way. You could see it as a reward for doing exercise rather than a punishment for not doing it.
Well, it certainly doesn't seem like that to me.
Yeah, that's an interesting thought, actually. I like the idea. The advantage is that you get fitter.
Okay, good. So let's discuss it, yes? Why is one of the men trying to get healthy again?
Because one of his colleagues inspired him. Then he trained for the marathon.
Okay, not then, but when, yeah?
When he trained for the marathon.
That's right, that's right. Okay, and he says we can't eat chocolate and stay healthy anymore. We are all getting older. Right, okay. How does the woman feel about the changes to her vending machine at work? First of all, what are the changes and how is she feeling about them?
I think that all sugar products, all products with a sugar and sweets were removed from vending machine, and healthy products, fruits and butters.
I think she said only fruit, yeah? Uh-huh.
fruits
And water, sorry.
and water. Yes, fruit and water were placed there.
Yes. How is she feeling about it?
She was not excited.
No. Why not? What did she say? Why doesn't she like this idea?
Because she bought she bought chocolates and sweets in this vending machine for years before. I
That's right.
think.
Yes, it's right. And she also said that they are adult people and the company treats them as children, which she doesn't like. Exactly. How have times changed according to one of the men?
Times changed quickly.
Yes, what are the changes now? Why does he think that? Why does the company?
Okay, because he suggests that companies carried about their staff and their customers also.
That's right. They don't want to sell these sugary things. Yeah, they care about stuff. Okay, and customers. Absolutely. Okay. How is the bank encouraging its customers to be more healthy? That is interesting one.
I don't quite understand. They told about some, I think, level maybe.
Okay, they were speaking about interest.
Interest,
rate.
yeah. Interest rate, yeah. What does
Yeah,
it
what
mean?
is it? Yes, interest rate is, for example, let's imagine I have some money and I want to save this money in my bank, and
Okay,
the bank
understood.
will pay some money to me, and this is my interest rate.
Interest rate, yeah,
Right?
I understand. The bank can could give high interest rate to customers with quite good results in fitness apps.
Yes, that's right. Yes. How much do you have to walk a day to get the highest interest rate?
3 kilometers a day.
Which is possible, isn't it? I mean,
It is easy, I think. It is not 100 steps.
Right. Okay. And they provide their customers with a free app, yeah? To track their steps. Okay, lovely. So the fifth.
Why does the woman think the bank's plan wouldn't work for her? Because she has a busy life. And she can't find a time to walk 3 kilometers a day, and this fact will punish her.
Yeah, that's right. Because she will not get a high interest
rate.
Yeah, she would feel as the bank punishes her. All right. And how does one of the men suggest she should see the bank's plan?
He suggests to see on it from another side.
Yeah, to look at it like that. Yeah,
to look at on another side.
Not like the punishment, but like a benefit.
Benefit, yeah.
All right. That's good. So, Olga, what about you personally? What do you think about these two situations? So, a vending machine at work, which has been replaced, yes, with the healthy vending machine, and with the bank that provides higher interest rate for people who are more sporty. What's your
as for me, the idea with a vending machine is brilliant, I think.
Mhm.
Because sometimes we need to eat something, and it is very good if you can find on vending machine fruits or some healthy items, because items and healthy items, because in the most vending machine we can find just chocolates, cookies, and near coffee machine.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Some chips, right? Whatever, which is not too good. All right, it's true. I find it also brilliant. I think this idea is fantastic. How about the bank's plan? Do you feel positive about it?
I think it is a very good idea. Maybe someone, maybe for someone, it will help to become healthy. But I think that I can't. I couldn't. To look at this idea seriously.
Right. You know, some of my students also said it can be somehow discrimination because there are some really ill people who just can't walk, 3 kilometers a day because of the health reasons, which means they won't be able to get a higher interest rate. And this can be a bit unfair. That means they don't treat their customers in the same way. Would you agree with that?
Of course, partly I agree.
So, right. On one hand, the idea of promotion healthy lifestyle is really cool. But on the other hand, yes, we should remember that adult people may be in different conditions, right? And some may have serious health problems. Okay. As for vending machine, I believe that it is so cool. And I remember my school, we didn't have a vending machine, but we had a kind of, kiosk or bar or whatever, where kids could buy anything. And in most schools, they would sell chocolate chips and so on. But in our school, they would only mostly sell some fruit and some very, very healthy things. And we were so happy about it. Yes. And we were always queuing to get some fresh apples or whatever like that. Yeah. So that is a really good one. Okay, so these guys discussed a question and they agreed about something or disagreed about something, yes? And this is what we will look at today. The ways how we agree or disagree with some points. Yeah, okay, just a moment. Right. Можно даже чуть-чуть побольше. Okay, right. So here you will find the phrases in the groups. Yeah. First would be how you can agree or disagree with someone, asking a question about what someone said, commenting on what someone said, and giving your own opinion or thought. Well, the first I will ask you to work individually. Try to complete these phrases with the words in the box, and then we will discuss them. Yeah.
Ready.
All right. So what's the first one? You've got a, what do you think?
Maybe conclusion.
No. Do you have any other options?
You got a point.
Point. That's right. You've got a point. And the word point is very interesting in English, yes, because it has so many meanings. You can look at this sentence and the next one, yeah? You've got a point, or that's a good point. How can we translate it into Russian? You've got a point. What would it mean? You've
Ты
got a point.
понимаешь, наверное. Ты разбираешься. You've got a point.
Да, или хорошее замечание, да, you've got a point, как, да, хорошо замечено. Мгм. То же самое, что that's a good point, да, хорошее замечание. Right, that's a good point. The next one, you are absolutely right. I think it's easy, yeah. You might be right, I guess. So here it is a bit unsure, yes. And I'm not really
With you on that one.
with you on that one. Would you say it when you agree or disagree with somebody?
Disagree.
When you disagree. Sounds very polite. Yes, the person would feel okay if you say like that. Instead of saying, no, I don't agree with you. I'm not really with you on that one. Yes. So it is a lot politer. Okay. So let's decide which of these phrases show agreement, disagreement, and not sure.
You have got a point agreeing. That's a good point, agreeing. You are absolutely right, agreeing.
Yeah.
You might be right, I guess also.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not really with you on that one. Disagree.
Disagreeing. Okay, perfect. Then let's see how can we ask a question about what somebody said. Yeah, let's see. So what is this one? How did you
come to that conclusion?
Conclusion, exactly. How did you come to that conclusion? I think it's clear, yes? Okay, good. What's next?
What makes you say that?
Right, and?
Can you explain that a bit more?
Okay, good. So all of them, I think, are quite clear, yes, and you can pick any you like, right? They are all synonyms. Good. Commenting on what somebody said.
I bet that's difficult to measure.
Right. What is I bet? I bet it's difficult to measure.
Держу пари, спорим.
Да, или, ну, наверняка, да, I bet, как, ну, точно это сложно измерить. I bet, бьюсь об заклад иногда переводят, да, или я уверен, that is like I'm sure, right, I bet. Okay, the next one.
That's an interesting doubt.
Thought. Thought от глагола think, thought, мысль. Интересная мысль, that's an interesting thought. Yeah. And
you are not serious.
You are not serious. Okay, that's clear. This is what how we can comment. Right, and then giving your own experience or thought. How can we do that?
In my experience, that kind of thing never works.
That's right. Okay.
That reminds me of a story I read. That happened to me once. I could look at it another way. You could see it as a reward.
That's right. That's right. And what I would also like to notice here, it reminds me of a story I read. Yeah. So the preposition, you need to really watch it out. Yeah. In my experience, also the preposition in my experience. По моему, или как мы говорим? По моему опыту.
По моему опыту.
That reminds me of something that happened to me once. It's all right. You could look at it another way. Okay, good. Now, are all of them clear? Perfect. We are going to listen to their conversation one more time. Olga, please listen carefully and find out which of these phrases do they use. All right. They won't use all of them. Check out which ones will they mention. All right. Oh, well, yeah. These ones are.
Unit 1, Recording 10.
So a friend of mine at work is training to do a marathon, so she's kind of inspired me, you know, to get healthy again.
Sounds like a good idea.
I know, right? None of us are getting any younger, are we? We can't keep eating chocolate every day and expect to stay healthy.
You've got a point, but you'll never guess what they've done at my work.
What?
They've replaced all the chocolate and sugary snacks in the vending machines with fruit and water.
What? All of it?
Yep, the whole lot. You can't get a sugary snack anywhere now. It's ridiculous. They're treating us like children.
I'm not really with you on that one. They're not saying you can't have sweet snacks. They're just saying that they're not going to sell them to you.
Yeah, but come on, we've had chocolate in the vending machines for years.
Well, times change, I guess. It's not the same as it was in the past.
How did you come to that conclusion?
Well, I think now companies have a duty to look after their staff.
That's a good point. Maybe they have a duty to look after their clients too when they visit your workplace.
Yeah.
That reminds me of a story I read in the paper last week. A bank somewhere has started giving its customers a higher interest rate if they do more exercise.
You're not serious.
I am serious. The more exercise you do, the more interest you earn. I think you have to walk 3 kilometers a day to earn their highest interest rate.
I bet that's difficult to measure.
I don't think so. When you open an account, you get a free fitness app, and the app counts your steps every day. You don't have to do more exercise, but it definitely encourages you to.
In my experience, that kind of thing never works.
What makes you say that?
Well, it just feels like they're punishing you for not doing enough exercise. I mean, I have a busy life, you know. I don't have time to walk 3 kilometers a day.
You might be right, I guess. But then again, you could look at it another way. You could see it as a reward for doing exercise rather than a punishment for not doing it.
Well, it certainly doesn't seem like that to me.
Yeah, that's an interesting thought, actually. I like the idea. The advantage is that you get...
Okay. Many phrases, right? Which ones did you hear from the first group, agreeing or disagreeing with someone?
Just a moment. I'm not really with you. That's a good point.
That's right. Oh, sorry.
You might be right.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah, actually the very first one also, you've got a point also. Good. Okay, how about the second group? What did they use?
How did you come to that conclusion? And that's it.
And what makes you say that?
Yeah.
Okay, the third group.
I bet that's difficult to measure. You are not serious.
Right. That's yeah. And the very last group.
In my experience, you could look at it another way.
And
it reminds me of
a story. That's right. That's right. Absolutely. Okay. Olga, good job. Right. Let's move on a bit and we will try them out a bit. So hold on a second. Нет, так, побольше, чуть-чуть, one moment. To do it like that. Okay. I think now you can see them all, can't you? Have a look in exercise 5. Can you see the words, phrases? Yes? Okay. I'm going to clear it up. I'd like you first to work individually. complete these 4 little conversations with a word which is missing, okay? Or phrase, yeah, actually with a phrase.
Ready?
Yes, okay, perfect. So I'm going to read for A, you're going to read for B, okay? And we will compare. So I think ready meals are unhealthy.
Really, you might be right, I guess.
Mhm. Outdoor gyms are a waste of money.
How did you come to that conclusion?
Very good, okay. They should put warning labels on unhealthy food.
And that's an interesting thought.
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 Yes. I missed my flight this morning.
That happened to me once.
Okay, brilliant. That was easy, wasn't it? Okay, Olga, let's discuss then questions 1 and 3, 1 to 3, and say what we think about it. For that, try to use this language. Yes, try to use these phrases. Okay, so I think ready meals are unhealthy.
You could look at it another way.
Okay, what way? What makes you, can you explain that a bit more?
Some companies carry about their customers and they prepare food from the best fresh ingredients and they have high quality of food and sometimes you can buy a really healthy ready meal.
Well, that's a good point. However, many ready meals would be conservated to be, to be able to be eaten next day or in 2 days. And for that, many companies would use some chemical ingredients and stuff like that. What do you think about it?
That's an interesting thought, but but from the other hand,
Yeah, that's a good.
They can use freezing, and freezing is a healthy way to keep food in fresh condition.
Okay. Yes, you are absolutely right in here. Okay, let's check the second one. Outdoor gyms are a waste of money.
How did you come to that conclusion?
Right. I guess that is a waste of money because there are many free outdoor gyms and you don't have to pay for them, right? So why should you pay for any outdoor gym? I think it's a waste of money, and plus you are always dependent on the weather, so you cannot go to the gym and exercise anytime you like. So what's your feeling on it?
Waste of money, it means free of
Бесполезно
money.
тратить денег.
Waste of money. Yes, that's a good point because all outdoor gyms that I have seen was actually free.
Yes, that's right. That's right. Yeah, it might be actual for some warm countries, yeah, to organize outdoor gyms with better equipment, yes, but still, I believe it's a waste of money, isn't it? Right. Okay. What about the next one? You should put warning labels on unhealthy food. Olga, what do you think?
That's a good point. You are absolutely right. People can know all information about последствия.
Consequences.
About consequences after eating this unhealthy food.
Yes. You've got a good point, right? I definitely agree with you here. On the other hand, all people know, yes, what is healthy and what is unhealthy. So I bet that businesses would not agree with our statement, right? Because no pizzeria would want to discourage customers from eating pizza. Do you think so?
You're absolutely right.
Yeah, right. Okay. Good. Thank you so much. So, yeah, today some really good language for discussion. You managed to use it. However, as a homework, it will be a great idea to practice it a little bit more. And next time we will look at some more language for discussions. Yeah, how to keep polite, polite conversation, how to agree, disagree, and give your own opinion. Yeah, so this is what we will check out next time, and I will send the practice exercises on Telegram as usual. So Olga, thank you very much for interesting
Thank you.
conversations today, and have a good day today. See you next week, right?
Thank you. See you. Bye-bye.
See you. Bye-bye.